Hey everybody, it is January 28th, 2022, Friday. Hope you all are doing well, end of another quote-unquote work week, but as we always say, there's other people that today may not be the end of the week, but hope it's a nice weekend no matter what you're doing. I can't believe we're at the end of January. I don't know if you feel this way, but at some point I feel like it went kind of fast. And I thought as we're ending the month of January, I would just bring up some facts about the month of January. Some of these you may already know, some may be new to you, some may seem odd, and some may seem quirky, but I just thought it'd be fun to reflect on the month of January. So as I begin, as we know, there are 31 days in the month of January, and it is the first month of the calendar year that has 31 days. The flower of the month I've seen is carnation, but in some areas they say the snowdrop also. And the stone for the month, like birthday months or how they, kind of relate to that, is garnet. And to some people that provides safety during traveling. And then some fun facts that I kind of looked at that I thought were fun was January 3rd is the National Chocolate Covered Cherry Day. How many of you like chocolate covered cherries? And then January 14th, I thought this was cute because I do have pets and I know a lot of my friends have pets, is National Dress Up Your Pet Day. And I'm curious how many of you dress up your pets. I have one friend that has the cutest little outfits for her pets, and a lot of times they're bandanas, and I just think they're adorable. And I just want to take a minute to thank Lorraine today for watching. I appreciate you jumping on here to join me today. And for those of you that are gardeners, they say that January is the month to start planning out your garden, and for most items that you're going to put into your garden. And I found that interesting because I never really thought about that, but I'm not a real big gardener, so that may not make a big impact on me, but for others it may. And I found that one of the folklore that they talk about, weather folklore, is fog in January brings a wet spring, and a summerish January brings in a winterish spring. And I'm curious as I think about that, if that's really true, or if it is more folklore. And one last thing that I found interesting, and I haven't done the research on some of these things, is in leap years, January always starts on the same day as April and July. So I'm curious as we look at January and it begins to end, what is something that you've added new to your life that you've been able to keep doing? A lot of people set goals and resolutions in the new year, January being that year. I've learned a lot of people this year, and maybe this has always taken place, but they've kind of taken a step back. They've just let life go, they've pondered, they've reflected to see where their future is going to go. So I'm curious, is there something that you've added, whether it was fun, serious, needed to be done, you're just trying it, something you've added into your life in January, and how's that going for you? And one last thing as I sign off today, on Wednesday, I talked about my son's dad building me a box that I've been using to put my tripod and my phone on now so that it's steady and I'm not moving books off my table all the time. And some people wanted to see the box. So today, after I'm done recording, I'm going to take some pictures and post them in the box below so that you can see what he did. Just to highlight a little bit, I shared on Wednesday, I'd asked him to build me one. He found one that he liked and then kind of personalized it for me and then brought it down the night before I did my recording on Wednesday. So once again, thank you so much for joining me on here. Please give me any questions. Feel free to add in the box my question for the day. And until Monday, enjoy the journey, be empowered, live on purpose. And thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you and love to you all, and have a great weekend.